So I mean, mom and pop cars, you know, you need a little general maintenance, a starter, alternator, whatever it is, just hit me up, give you a great price, you know, we'll get it running real quick and you'll be on your way. But I work on it all.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of SOP. I am your host, Enzo the God. Now look, before I begin, I just want to go ahead and talk to the people who this is your first time on the channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and watch the previous videos. We have some SEMA content. We also have some other content regarding this little yellow turd and the Supra and other little car reviews. Now, I am here to give you guys an update on the Mach 1. And now, I am going to go to Zach's over at Voigt's Garage. I'm gonna go drop off the money so he can go ahead and start the build on the engine. Now, he's had the engine for a while. He went ahead and opened it up a little bit from what I heard, and we're gonna go check that out today. So before we do that, I just have a question for you guys. Look, she looks horrible. I know some people tell me to get a car cover, but I mean, I feel like I'm gonna paint it anyway, so what's the point? I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this. Now, I've been going back and forth. For those of you that don't know, there is a rear seat delete here that I went ahead and made in a couple past videos, but I don't know if I want to go ahead and get it wrapped in carpet, or I want to go ahead and paint it with some underbed coating, or I guess you can call it truck bed coating. There's a lot of things that I do want to do with that. Like, I also want to open the back centerpiece, put some little metal pipes and make it look cool, like an X-brace, so you can see it through the trunk, so you can literally look through it. I'm not 100% sure yet as far as for what I want to do with that. But when we get to Zach's, we're gonna go ahead and ask him 1,000,001 questions as far as for what the block needs, what needs machining, what doesn't need machining, what other parts he wants me to order, and things like that. But as of right now, man, look at that. It still looks shiny in there. Looks really good. I mean, despite it being outside and super dirty, I'm happy that the engine bay is at least a little clean. Makes me kind of happy. Also, guys, these little heads right here and that crank is for sale. Now, like I said in the previous videos, that crank, this one right here, it's probably from a what do you call it? A Mardor 32 valve. I don't know how to say the name correctly, but it's out of one of those like cop car looking like cars. But it came out of that, it looks like. But those are also for sale. They're up for grabs. Go ahead and make me an offer. Just don't be scared. Go ahead and check me out right there at Enzo the God on Instagram. Send me a DM, and if you want them, you go ahead and pick them up, or I can go ahead and ship them to you. Obviously, you will pay the freight. I am not gonna pay the shipping and all that, but anyway, let's head on out to go get some food and go to Zach's. Enough talking. Let's go see what Zach has to say, because I'm tired of talking. What's up, guys? Alright, as you can tell, I am at Zach's place. Now, you see that? That right there is our block. Zach went ahead and opened it up. Pretty much explained to me a little earlier exactly what the issues are and what I'm gonna need and stuff. He's gonna give me a parts list so I can go ahead and order some whatever I need, pretty much. But he was explaining to me that the crankshaft is gonna go to the machine shop, just because I wish you guys could feel it, but it is a little rough here. And I'm gonna do probably some upgrades, more than likely. Oil pump and water pump. I don't know if they have an actual Ford Performance Racing water pump. I'm pretty sure they do, because why wouldn't they? But just so I can feel on the safe side, because I don't, like I was telling Zach, I don't want to rebuild it again. And since, like I told you guys, he's the only guy that I actually trust to build my motors because he's not gonna me, that's why it's here. But I do have a question for Zach, since most of you guys have DM'd me and asked me about it. Does Zach only work on LS's and only my Ford, or does Zach work on what?
Zach works on anything that's got either an engine, wheels, motor, basically anything mechanical. You can bring me your bicycle, your dad's lawnmower, your brother's Sea-Doos, your boats, jet skis, go-peds, mini bikes, motorcycles, dirt bikes, got wheels,
what about the little birds outside?
Little birds outside, bring them on by. Get them tuned in just right.
Yeah, dude, I was getting a lot of people asking me. They were like, does he only work on LS's or what? But as you guys can see there, look, he has a lot of projects going on in the shop.
We even got a Lexus out there with the 2J. As you can see the motor there, that's just getting a change out.
That's the 2JZ.
From Japan. So I mean, mom pop cars, you know, you need a little general maintenance, a starter, alternator, whatever it is, just hit me up, give you a great price, you know, we'll get it running real quick and you'll be on your way. But I work on it all.
That's true. But for the most part, I'm excited for you guys to see the rest of this build. I'm gonna try to give you guys updates on it from what I get from Zach, because since my work schedule and his work schedule is different, I more than likely won't be here to record anything, which will make things a little difficult on the very end, but at least I know I'll have Zach tell me what exactly he's doing and what is needed and all that stuff. So, alright guys, look, I'm gonna head home. I do want to check out a couple of the Mach 1 things that I do need to check up on, but for the most part, let's just get out of here because I feel like we're bugging Zach way too much. You've only been here for a couple minutes, I've been here for a couple hours. Alright, I'm out. I did say that I wanted to show you guys some things about the Mach 1. Now that I'm home, I finally got food. I originally was supposed to get food before, but since I was in a rush, I didn't. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here today. Next video, I'm gonna go ahead and break down some things, some key issues, and some things that I want to do with the Mach 1. But as of now, don't forget to like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys for tuning in every Saturday, and thank you guys for your patience as far as for technical difficulties. I know sometimes that happens, but thank you guys. See you on the next one.